So you have your money saved up, you know what city you want to buy in. All you need to do is just find an agent and buy a house, right? Not so fast. In today's real estate market, you have to move very fast. Hey guys, what's going on? If you're new here, I'm Davis and welcome to my channel. For those of you that have been following my channel, you might be wondering, where the heck am I? This video is part of my first time home buyer series, where I cover my recent experience of buying a condo in a really competitive market within San Diego. I'm going to be covering topics such as how you can get your finances ready, whether or not you need 20% down, different strategies so that you can shop around for a lender and get the best rate, and much more. So subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos. In this video, I'm going to cover what you should expect as a home buyer in a really competitive real estate market. We're going to cover how fast you have to move, what to expect when putting in your first offer, why real estate headlines are probably irrelevant to you, who your competition is, and briefly go over supply and rates. Disclaimer, I'm not a real estate agent or a financial advisor. I'm just a noob that recently bought my first property and want to help other first-time home buyers on their journey. I had a million questions each step of the way and it went by very fast. So I want to help you out by making this video series so that when it's your turn, you're a little bit less stressed out. When you see headlines that real estate is hot or prices are going up, those articles are usually referencing national averages. Take those headlines with a grain of salt as they only reflect the general market. What you should do is look into the news for your specific market and then also reach out to a local realtor to find out what's really going on. Certain cities are going to be hit much harder during the pandemic. If you're trying to wait for a real estate crash before you buy, it's probably not going to happen in the next 12 months. I previously made a video on where I think the real estate market's going to go. I'll link a video up above and down below. So mortgage rates are at an all-time low and have recently dropped below 3% and are likely to drop even further. Since rates are below 3%, this causes more buyers to come to the market because it is so cheap to borrow for a home loan, and then the same people can buy an even larger house with the same monthly payment. Since demand will be higher due to lower rates and inventory being incredibly low, that means the prices of houses will just keep going higher. The best way to get a low rate is to click the like and subscribe button, as I'll make a video on how you can get the best rates and how I got a 2.625% interest rate. Right now in most markets, there's very little inventory listed. When you go to websites such as Zillow or Redfin and filter for your criteria, there's very few houses. Or when you do find a house that fits your criteria, it might not be in the ideal location or there might be things wrong with it. Even before I was actively looking, I was just casually browsing Zillow so that I can know what to expect within my market. Since inventory is probably low in your market, then that means you have to move very quickly. Since you're likely about to buy the most expensive thing you've ever bought in your life, then you should be able to take a few days or weeks to think about it, right? In a perfect world, you'd be able to compare multiple houses, be able to bring in contractors to give you multiple bids to figure out how much it's going to cost to renovate everything, but not in this market. Depending on how hot your market is, you likely only have 1 or 2 days to set up a showing and then put in an offer. This is purely anecdotal, but in my market, when houses get listed, there's already multiple showings and offers on the very first day. For my property, there was already multiple showings and multiple offers within the first 4 days. In this type of market, you don't have any kind of room to hesitate or wait. Since inventory is so low in most markets, if you see a house you're slightly interested in, immediately set up a showing so that you can go and look at the house and then figure out the numbers and the rest of the calculations later. When you flip the switch in your head that you're going to buy a house, it's likely going to be a very personal decision. You're going to look at your finances and see what you can and can't afford. You're not alone in this home buying journey. There's you, your agent, your loan officer, your family, and then all the other home buyers. For my home buying experience, in my head I thought, alright, I have a down payment saved up. All I need to do is find a house and then just buy it, just like something in the store. But that's the complete opposite of what actually happened. There's likely going to be other buyers, such as families with significant amount of down payment money, good jobs, good credit scores, also looking in the same areas as you. I'm not saying this to scare you off, but instead to help you be prepared to expect multiple offers on the houses that you're going to be interested in. When you're about to put an offer on a house, expect that to be your initial offer and then be prepared to have a counter offer ready. Expect for there to be multiple offers unless there's horrible pictures or there's something wrong with the house. What I recommend for this part is to set a max budget before you even start placing in offers, because during the house buying process it can get very emotional. You don't want to put in an offer way above your budget as it might spread you too thin financially. There will always be another house. Let me know down in the comments below if you think your market is hot, priced just right, or it just doesn't make any sense. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button as it'll tell YouTube to share this video out to more people. If you want to know my thoughts on the real estate market in the next 12 months, I'll link a video up above and then down below. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.